Thomas is a tank engine who lives at the big station on the island of Sodor. He's a cheeky little engine with 6 small wheels, a short stumpy funnel, a short stumpy boiler, and a short stumpy dome. He's a fussy little engine too, always pulling coaches about, ready for the big engines can take on long journeys. And when trains come in, he pulls the empty coaches away so that the big engines can go and rest. Thomas thinks no engine works as hard as he does. He loves playing tricks on them, including Gordon, the biggest and proudest engine of all. Thomas likes to tease Gordon with his whistle. One day, after pulling the express, Gordon had arrived back at the sidings very tired. He was just going to sleep when Thomas came up in his cheeky way, and he ran on, and off he ran happily. Instead of going to sleep again, Gordon thought how he can back at Thomas. One morning, Thomas wouldn't wake up. His driver and fireman couldn't make him start. His fire went out and there was not enough steam. It was nearly time for the express. People were waiting, but the coaches weren't ready. At last, Thomas started. He yawned. He fussed into the station where Gordon was waiting. Said Gordon. Replied Thomas. Gordon, the proud engine, began making his plan to teach Thomas a lesson for teasing him. Almost before the coaches had stopped moving, Gordon reversed quickly and was coupled to the train. He whistled. Thomas usually pushed behind the big trains to help them start, but he was always uncoupled first. This time, Gordon started so quickly that they forgot to uncouple Thomas. Gordon's chance had come. Puffed Gordon to the coaches. The train went faster and faster. Too fast for Thomas. He wanted to stop, but he couldn't. Laughed Gordon. Laughed the coaches. Poor Thomas was going faster than he had ever gone before. He was out of breath and his wheels hurt him, but he had to go on. He thought sadly. At last, they stopped at the station. Thomas was uncoupled and he felt very silly and exhausted. Next, he went onto the turntable, thinking of everyone laughing at him. And then he ran onto a siding out of the way. Chuckled Gordon. Poor Thomas couldn't answer. He had no breath. He just puffed slowly away to rest and had a long, long drink. Thomas thought to himself, and he puffed slowly home.